What's up guys, Sean here. So I'm going to go over my pack real quick with you guys. Tomorrow's opening day, archery in Idaho. We're at the range right now getting dialed in, and we might lose some sound here. We got a couple guys behind us who are going to start shooting, but just want to go over my pack real quick, tell you everything that's in it, and maybe you guys can kind of use that as a reference guide. So first off, using a Mystery Ranch Metcalf Pack here. Mystery Ranch called them, and they were super helpful, and they gave me all the sizing information I needed, just gave them my height, weight, everything like that, and they were able to get me in the right size range. This pack is super comfortable. Got loaded down with about 32 pounds of gear. Got an awesome frame. These frames accept all their packs for the hunting series, so you can exchange bags if you need to. But once you get it adjusted, this thing is super nice. I've had it loaded down up to 120 pounds and done a couple miles with it, and it feels great. So I'll show you what's inside of it for now. So on top here we got our accessory pouches, kind of just stuff that you can grab right away. I got some snacks in here, individually sealed. So, and got a couple of food items, a bowl here, got some other food items, paracord, miscellaneous things, fork, lip balm, extra batteries, just kind of stuff that I might need on the field here. I got electrical tape. So just pretty much anything that you might need right away, or just like if you want to set your pack down, I got a regular compass, a whistle. Talk about my food real quick. I got some individually packaged food items. I got some honey stinger waffle cones in here. I got some peanut butter snacks here. So each package here is about 1,000 calories, and then I have my main food inside. I'm doing about 3,000 calories a day. In the other pouch, I got myself a book to read. It's the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin, just in case it rains, get bored or something. Got my skull cap. I got a French press attachment for my jet boil, headlamp, bug net, and my knife. So this would be my, not my skinny knife, but like my cleaning knife, big heavy duty knife here. So that's pretty much the top pouch here. Going into the main compartment, so this flaps down like this. These open up. You got two cinch sacks. It's two cinch sacks with straps here. It gets all your gear. Big stuff sack. On top I have my Sitka rain gear. I got the Thunderhead jacket, Thunderhead pants. Going further, I got a Nalgene 32 ounce here, along with one outside my pack. I got an extra pair of socks, wool socks. And then I have 3 individual dry pouches here. Technically I have four with my food. This is my food pouch. I want to talk about these quick. These are some nice dry pouches I found just at the local sporting goods store. They're made by Innate, and they're pretty cool. You can suck the air out of them, and they suck down really easy. They pack down super small. So I got 3 here. My first one I'm holding is my water sterilization kit. I'm using a Steri pen, which uses UV light to kill any bacteria, viruses, pathogens, things like that. And inside I also have a filter system from Steri pen, and you can filter up to 4 liters of water at one time, and you can sterilize it with the pen. So that's a pretty cool system I'm ready to try out. In here I have medical supplies. I have a cat tourniquet, I have combat gauze, and I have some ace bandages, some moleskin, an EpiPen just in case any one of us are allergic to bees that we don't know of. And I also have just some band-aids and some vinyl gloves and stuff like that. So, and this pack is pretty important to have. Just you never know when you might run into an event where you need to have medical supplies on you. So it's just a good idea to have that. And then this pack is the second most important pack. It has toilet paper and baby wipes, toothbrush, toothpaste, things like that. So basically your basic toiletries when you're out in the woods. The jet boil, I've had this system for 4 or 5 years now. Great system, has never let me down. I have a full canister in here, and I told you about the French press attachment I have for it. Actually, the attachment isn't the commercial attachment. I have the commercial attachment. It's not very good. So if you just get yourself an 8-cup French press attachment, if you have like a broken French press somewhere or something, this works perfectly in the jet boil, and it seals great, and you don't get any grounds or anything. So pretty nice to have. An Eno rainfly for hammock. Just pick this up just because you never know if you want to throw up a quick rainfly or something. You don't need to necessarily have the hammock up. So it's a quick rainfly. You can have it in a situation if you need it, and it just uses 4 guy lines, and you can wrap it right around a tree, and it works pretty good. I have some tent stakes here for the rain tarp, as well as my tent that's not in the pack right now. And then I have my hammock here. So that pretty much is my sleep system if we end up in the backcountry and we decide to stake out that night. If we find like a herd or something like that we want to get on top of in the morning, I'll have that ready to go and should be pretty safe from the elements. Just have a couple pieces of webbing here to tie up my hammock on a tree. And then in the very bottom, we got our 4 game bags here. So, and then inside here, you can't really see it. I'm not going to pull it out completely just because that's unnecessary, but I have myself a 100-ounce Camelback here. I've used this Camelback probably for 3 years now, and has never had any issues with leaking or anything, so it's a pretty strong one. I believe it's a military series or something, so has a nice mouth port here, so just when you're hiking and you don't want to stop and grab water from an Nalgene, you just have it right in your pack. It's pretty nice. And then on the side here, have my Rocky Mountain game calls bugle tube. Pretty excited to try to call in some bulls with this for the first time. And then I did have an Nalgene, but it must have fell out somewhere in the process of putting it in the back of my truck, but I have a second Nalgene to the side here. Along with all this, have my bino harness with my 42 10x42 vortexes, have my bear spray right here on the side, my windicator, my rangefinder, my release, and then inside here I have my calls, license, microfiber for the glass. The other video, you know that I'm shooting a prime Synergy system here. I've got my Quiverful Easton FMJ 5mm, got myself a black gold Ascent sight, and shooting 70 pounds. So pretty much it. It's pretty much my system. So like I said, it weighs about 32 pounds. I love this pack so far. I'm able to strap my bow right onto the pack, and everything fits nice and tight, not jostling around. So it'll be good for hiking through the woods. So like I said, opening day starts tomorrow. Me, Jake, and Jason are going to be camping out tonight and then getting on them in the morning. So you guys take care, and hopefully happy hunting.